Royal Heir, Book 2, Chapter 17. Spurned Ally. After leaving the safe house in Abernoil, you head to the airport with Liam and your friends. Make sure the plane is ready, and we have to see if Amalis will decode the thumb drive for us as soon as possible. I'm on it. I can't believe Abernoil framed Amalis with the drone design. I believe it. Amalis will understand. I hope. If only the Betrothal Ball wasn't so soon, we could visit Amanda before flying to Monticero. I'm sure Bertrand doesn't mind watching her. I hope so. Still, we should let him know he'll be babysitting a bit longer. You pull out your phone and begin typing away. Hey, Bertrand. We have urgent business in Monticero. We won't be back as expected, sorry. No, don't fret. I can babysit as long as you need. Amanda is a joy to be around, after all. However, her fork etiquette is unfortunately reminiscent of her mother's, and that has had a bad influence on bodies. I shall do my best to bring her up to proper Cordonian standards. Thanks for looking after Amanda, Bertrand. You're a savior. It's the least I can do. Shall I relay a message to her on your behalf? We're making a better world a better place for you. Amanda says if it's an esteemed that she looks forward to living in this better world with you. We will, my sweet baby girl. Give her another kiss for me. With Bertrand informed of his duties, you arrive at the airport and quickly step on your idling plane. Within minutes, you're in the air on the way to Monticero. One hurdle down, next up, getting Amala's help. She probably isn't going to be happy to see me. Most likely not. But I'll fall before your charm. Right. This is for Amanda. I wonder if I should start my apologizing for kicking her out of Cordonia. I wouldn't. We made the right call, given the fact or info at the time. Amalis can respect that. We need to walk a fine line between owning our actions while not appearing desperately apologetic. So simultaneously standing my ground while also giving ground. Sure, easy. On the way to the airport, I rush-ordered something that should help Amalis take you seriously. Anna slides open a compartment and pulls out a finely tailored suit dress. We know that Amalis appreciates a good suit, so she'll recognize this as a gesture towards reconciliation. And you'll look like a force to be reckoned with. Step into the back of the plane and try on the outfit. It's okay. Stately and stylish. Despite any negative feelings, Amalis will have no choice but to respect you. Then let's get the Queen of Spies to break this encryption. After your plane lands, you take a ferry to Monticero's central district, where you disembark and approach the entrance to the Queen's castle. 2 guards halt you. Pardon me, but I have to get inside. We can't just allow that. Hold on. This looks like the group Her Majesty said was on their way. There's a really stiff goody-two-shoes guy and the grumpy one. Hey. You'd be grumpy too if Amalis tracked your movements. That's why we work for her instead, and now you'll have to wait here. Her Majesty is currently busy. Please. Make room for King Liam and Queen Riley. And we're very important people. Not to me. I thought Amalis was expecting us. She does have a point. Fine. You and 2 goody-two-shoes can interrupt Her Majesty. The rest of you can wait in holding. You mean jail? They mean jail. No, I'm too famous for prison! Think of it as more of a lobby with a lock. You can't lock them away. Not to worry, they'll be released when your and your King Liam's audience with the Queen is over. I'm holding you to that. The guard nods. Soon your friends are escorted and locked into a holding room inside, while you and Liam are taken to an elevator. The elevator deposits you, Liam, and one of the guards in the vast throne room where the historic stone walls blend into a modern facade. Wallace sits at a table, staring blankly at a folder as a man seated across from her rambles on and on. You recognize him as King Eric. So the man compared my beautiful V8 engine to a vegetable juice product. It was humiliating. Your Majesty, Queen Riley and King Liam have arrived. Liam, Riley, you've arrived. What a pleasant surprise. And you look wonderful, Riley. Don't tell me you dressed up for just me. Iden. How sweet of you. Amalis quickly abandons Eric to shake Liam's hand and give you a hug. As she does, she whispers in your ear, I don't know what you were thinking coming here, but help me get rid of Eric and I might let you stay. That's it? You don't seem like someone who needs help showing an unwanted guest to the door. Eric is an unwanted guest with money, but if he keeps talking, I'm going to strangle away a multi-million-dollar purchase of Montessori tech. So I need a more diplomatic touch. Consider it a game you'll have to win if you want an audience with me today. You nod to Liam and he follows your lead as Amala smiles and pats your shoulder, directing you towards Eric. King Eric, I believe you've met King Liam and Queen Riley before. Of course, I've attended many of their events, and Cordonian's open roads were a joy for my sports car. Besides, I could never forget someone who dresses so exquisitely. I'm glad you found our country and vistas accommodating. Amalis, it's quite a shame you can't visit anymore, but I suppose that's why Riley's here, to bury the hatchet, so to speak. I'm here, for some girl talk with Amalis. Oh, so touching. Amalis, you might have another friend on other than me. Isn't that exciting? Very. Since we're all friends here, let's chat. I'll go first. Eric, you're not a woman. As I was saying, Amalis, I was humiliated by the man's casual disdain of my custom engine, but I strongly worded my disapproval instead of shouting in a wounded rage. Do you think that's a sign of emotional improvement? I wouldn't know. I'm not your therapist. Oh, but you're my friend. The two are not so dissimilar. Eric, it's not right to assume you can unload your problems on your friends. They need space too. I would be happy to offer you my ear, Eric. We could step outside. That's generous, King Liam, but Amalia spent most of her time away from her people. If I don't talk to her, she'll go mad with loneliness. Eric. Read the room. I'm great at reading the room, right, Amalia? You should have said something. Nobody can win you're hogging all the oxygen for your stories. I see. My mouth does tend to run a bit. Eric? Right, I'm going. Eric apologetically bows before retreating to the elevator. I'm surprised that worked. Underestimating me is everyone's first mistake. True. With an outfit like that, it's clear you came prepared. After enduring Eric, it's refreshing to see some professionalism. One has to be when dealing with the Spy Queen. Well, you've got your 5 minutes to explain yourself. Wallace sets a timer on her watch. Clock's ticking. I'm here to... apologize. I acted rash and treated you poorly during the gratitude ball. We worked with the information we had, but it resulted in the wrong move. Now, honest, but what does it mean to me now? It means we can hopefully work together again. If you're not that adamant about an apology, then you must really need my help. Show Amalis the encrypted Avernese flash drive. You're the only one who can break this high-level Avernese encryption. The secrets inside could save my daughter from her betrothal. So is this your way of saying you still trust me? We know the drone wasn't yours. Avernol used a Montessori design to frame you. On behalf of Cordonia, I apologize, Queen Amalis, and recognize your innocence. Is that your story? Better late than never? Amalis, they outmaneuvered even you. You didn't make a convincing argument against Avernol's obvious ploy when a drone of your design crashed through our palace. Please never mention the likes of Bradshaw and Isabella outmaneuvering me again, and we'll consider it all the water under the bridge. The game isn't over yet. There's still time to outmaneuver them. Fine, let's look beyond the past. Our enemy is the same. I'm glad we see eye to eye. If you want my help, I'll need something in return. Trust has to be rebuilt, after all. You show Amalis the Avernese files you found in Bradshaw's castle. These files contain codenames, objectives, deployment locations with Avernese spies within Monticero's border. This will allow you to track, capture, or flip. Deal. Amalis swipes the files and flash drive from your hand, sliding the files inside her jacket. You really know how to impress a spy master. I just know how to get what I want. Amalis walks over to her throne, presses a button on the armrest, summoning a large computer tower from the floor. She plugs the flash drive into it. Bradshaw would be furious to know I finally have access to his little secrets. I have to know how you got a hold of something so sensitive. Well, I broke into an Avernese keep. It was a daring spy mission with guards, gadgets, and secret information. You'd be proud. It sounds like you're ready to trade stories with some of my agents. Ah, but a good spy should never give up too many secrets, right? A good agent will know how to embellish a story with only the declassified sections of a mission. The computer beeps, prompting Amalis to analyze the screen. Somebody's gone to great lengths to protect whatever's on here. How exciting. Can you crack it? Who do you think you're talking to? Of course I can, but it would take time. We only have a few days until the Betrothal Ball. Then it's a good time you brought it to me. I'll deliver the information to you as soon as I have it. Thank you, Queen Amalis. Thank you! I'm getting plenty out of this too. Collecting everyone's secrets is my business after all. You can't have secrets on everybody. I have secrets on everyone who matters. Amalis tosses you a folder that has been sitting on her throne. You wanted to find Bradshaw's dossier. Bradshaw Achilles. Personality file. Perfect mix of fragile masculinity and stubborn aggressiveness that causes much lashing out. Some would call him a strong man. More accurately, he's a blowhard. Weakness. Rocky relationship with his wife, Isabella, is a wedge to exploit. Can be expected to take whatever action makes him look strongest. Note associates, Avernese Veterans Fund, the Cigar Connoisseurs, and Historical Reenactors Guild. Has faked military service to seem a more powerful leader, obsessed with military tech. A powerfully direct, highly aggressive, the most dangerous combination of seeking power and having the military to accumulate it. Whoa, wait a second. Do you have one of these on me? You and everyone who matters to you. Amalis flashes you another file. Liam's dossier. I see. Of course it'd be pretty irresponsible not to have files on the heroes of Cordonia. And even more irresponsible not to let me see them. I'm in a generous mood since you've offered me so much for Avenul. I'll let you look at the files I have on you and your people. Can my friends come with me? Yes, your gang of misfits can see them too. Bring drinks, make a party of it. Thank you, Amalis. I gladly accept the offer. Amalis relays a message to her guards. Within minutes, your friends arrive and gather around the conference table. We're still alive! Oh, there's no danger to worry about. Speak for yourself, Maxwell was starting to do his nervous dance. But I'll be all better once I read some awesome Super Spy dossier file. Knock yourself out. Amalis drops a stack of folders on the table before returning to her throne to work on the encryption. Your friends eye them with like a secret trove. Who do we read about first? Questions. Let's go with, Anna. Your file ought to be fun. If this talks about how perfect you are, I'm claiming a conspiracy. Anna Lee, personality file. Gentle, sweet, lacking confidence and experience, polymath skilled in all manner of social skills and high society activities. Weakness, strained relationship with parents, bearing the emotional weight of a high expectation set upon her. Cordonian Royal Ballet, Royal Estrian Club, and Cordonian Freestyles. Isolated childhood means lacking understanding of some basic norms, minor detriment to operational capacity. Had a goth phase in her mid-teens. Threat assessment, B. Uncanny ability to quickly learn almost any skill makes her adaptable. Increased competence makes her dangerous. So this is, informative. Are we not going to address the elephant in the room? Hannah had a goth face? It's not unimportant. It was mostly confined to an online blog that lasted a year. A year? This is humanity's greatest find since we discovered fire. I bet you were the cutest goth. I may have competed in a few dressage competitions while on my face. Like a pouty equestrian goth. The victory wreath is but an ornament against the blackened wall that is my soul. I was only trying it out as a way to vent my frustrations with my parents. Anna's blush grows increasingly deeper as Maxwell flips through the dossier. His face falls in disappointment. No, this dossier has no pictures of goth Hannah! Trust me, it wasn't as impressive as what you were imagining. Let's spare Hannah and move on. Whose file do we look at next? Maxwell. I wonder if Maxwell's file is a novel. Oh yes, it's showtime, prepare to be amazed! Maxwell Percival Beaumont. Personality file. Jovial in the face of adversity, which is often self-inflicted. The glue that holds a group together. An unpredictable agent of chaos who invariably makes questionable choices that make life more difficult for those around him. Thinks of himself as a cool agent to mask propensity to always screw up. Weakness. Doing things right. Known associates, Cordonian Freestyles, Royal Vanity Publishing, Association of Extremely Odd Fellows, and Cordonian Comics. Fascination with weapons, accurate with a sword, danger to self and those around him with a bow, addiction to the rhythm, best-selling author with growing fan following, must acquire a signed book someday. Threat, F. A sack of potatoes rolling down a hill would be more threatening. Questionable life choices, masking screw-up, danger to self and those around me. Like, fair, but also ouch. Not quite the super spy dossier you were hoping for. Drake rests a sympathetic hand on Maxwell's shoulder. After this, you and I should grab a drink. First, let me pick up the fragments of my dreams to be cool. Maxwell, humility can be a good thing. Reading those dossiers is a good reminder that how we see ourselves isn't always how we're perceived. I suppose you're right. I'm not a spy, I just want to play at being one. Yeah, but you've got so many other things going for you. Optimism, silliness, dance skills. You're right. I'm me, and if Mollis can't appreciate that, then that's her loss. Hashtag haters gonna hate. If you feel ready to move on, Maxwell, we have more files. I'm a new man, ready to find more juicy details. Whose file do we look at next? Let's do Drake's. Oh boy, here we go. Drake Walker. Personality file. The tribal hunter-gatherer, good for shaping wood into handmade crafts and surviving in the wilderness for days on end. His mannerisms are much the same as a caveman life he leads. High society decorum, loyal to a fault, which, much like a golden retriever, overprotectiveness can be exploited. Known associates, campers, co-op, Manly Brewing Co., Sleep Late and Grill. Notes. Despite public reputation, he enjoys responsible amounts of whiskey and many other beverages. Recent search history indicates an interest in baking and sewing. But a substance C, lacking in subterfuge, abundant in overprotectiveness, not much different than the average guard. Wow. Caveman, really. It's harsh. But not wrong. Mindy, back me up. Drake. Let's talk about baking and sewing. What about it? That's an extension of my handyman skills. I should be able to mend a dress and bake bread as well as I can woodwork or grill a steak. I've been helping teach him. He's gotten really good at fixing seams. Also why I'm not a caveman. There's hope for you after all. Whose file do we look at next? Let's see what Amalis has on Liam. I'm hoping it's all flattering. King Liam Rise. Personality file. Kind, forgiving, honorable, protective of those close to him, even up to a point of endangering his position as king. Weakness, not as easy to manipulate as Constantine, but his softer heart can be used against him. Known associates, Cordonian Royal Family, Apple Orchard Conservation Org, Homes for the Homeless Charity Fund. Notes, family troubles with assassinations. We'll do anything for Queen Riley. Likes baklava. Okay. Well-trained many arts of diplomacy, combat, and executive decision-making. Do not take lightly. This is pretty accurate. If I was making a dossier on Liam, I'd have pulled all this out too. Mollis did good work. I was hoping for something juicy, like a long-lost pet Liam never got over. Thankfully, my Halfster Marble story will only live on in my memory instead of your memoir. But that's the point! Liam. Your soft heart isn't a weakness. No, it isn't. But I'm willing to let others make the mistake of thinking it is. Good. Good. It will be their downfall. After finishing the top 4 files, Maxwell pulls out a plainly marked folder for Bertrand. Oh, says brother, it's only fair that I learned Bertrand's darkest secrets. Bertrand Beaumont, personality file. Stiff, old-fashioned, with an abandoned, mischievous side. Proud eldest son of House Beaumont. Knowledgeable, but often makes poor decisions. Observing bad manners, will do anything for House Beaumont, which can be exploited. Gordonian Motorcycle Association, account defunct. Has misplaced forks despite giving lectures on them. Has a growing model boat collection, mature, refined handsomeness, and killer eyebrows. Threat assessment D, a booming voice does not pose a danger to agents in the field. I've seen the boat collection. It's actually really impressive and a major boost to his dad cred. Okay, but that note definitely says Bertrand's handsome. Mollis is allowed her opinions? I'm starting to think his eyebrows might be a secret Gordonian treasure. A little strategic deployment of Bertrand during meetings with her will surely help us. I'm here for Bertrand's speak softly and flash a sexy eyebrows vibe. Oh, there's a file on Amanda. Already, she can't even walk. I hope there's a secret origin story. Liam and I are the origin story. So you say. Mandy Vinti, unable to determine. Mostly giggles and weird noises. Object. Permanence. Skates. Known associations. Nursery bed. Lovey. Has trouble napping at consistent times. No known allergies or intolerances. Threat assessment E. Unconcerning. It's a baby. Here's a direct attack on Amanda and therefore Cordonia. They could at least acknowledge she's the cutest baby in the world. For spy work, if you ask me. Mindy, you gonna let Montisero roast your kid like that? Amalus has clearly never smelled Amanda's full diaper. She's only 3 months old, but she's already committed numerous war crimes. Agreed. Amalus needs to better assess these baby-related dangers. Speaking of dangers, it's your file, Riley. Riley Vinti, personality file. Willing to try new things, regardless of aptitude level. Leading to situations where she's completely out of her depth, yet she still finds a way through. Her unconventional methods flicked between ingenuity and foolishness. Weakness, being told no, Gordonian rubies, and protecting those close to her. Known associations, Gordonian royal family, New York trivia bar, inactive. Notes, unhealthy fascination with hats. Threat assessment A, surprisingly adaptive, ingenious, consistently makes rivals, underestimate her. This feels like a backhanded way of saying I'm a nuisance. But that's a poor interpretation of someone who can quickly learn and adapt to circumstances. That's not nuance or nuisance energy. It's alpha energy. I say write something positive down. You want me to edit my dossier? Yeah, it'd be fun. Drake, I'm so proud of you right now. It's harmless enough. You pick up a nearby pin. Let's write, Riley is the... Much better. Yeah, you're the best! As you put the file away, Maxwell pulls out the next file and smiles. It's the treasure trove, Olivia. Open it up. Olivia Vanderwall Navrakis, personality file. Abrasive, has trouble accepting others, but fiercely loyal to those she opens up to. Proud of her Navrakis heritage, despite her family being traitors to the crown, defender of a duchy. Unusually warlike with a modern noble. Weakness has trouble getting along with others, easy to isolate, will often take the most direct, strong-arm path. Known associations, Cordonian Intelligence, Abunthus Restoration Fund, Youth Martial Arts Instructors Alliance. Notes. Always has another night. Threat Assessment A. Highly capable, but overly direct. This completely neglects her secret love for friends and hugs.
Somebody should fix that.
Our mischief knows no bounds, it seems.
Really, we'd be doing Amalis a favor providing her intel.
We're giving allies. You look at the file knowing you have this power in your hands. I'll write that Olivia loves hugs and friends. You write the word down and giving a slight jiggle to friends. It's the truth.
Oh, you're welcome, Amalis.
We did it. That was all the files. That was a great team building. More like team roasting, but I had fun.
Do you think every country in the world has a secret file on us? I wish I could see them all.
I just follow an internet forum on your book. It's easier. Let's get out of here before Amalis throws us out for staying too long. Smiles abound as you and your friends head to the elevator, which opens to reveal Amalis returning with a stack of papers. The dossiers were entertaining, I hope.
I might suggest some
they were. Thank you for trusting us with them. My pleasure. However, if you're about to leave Montisero, I'd recommend seeing a bit of my country before you go. Not all my spies are It's not all spies and subterfuge, I promise. Amalis smiles as the elevator doors close between you. Outside, your friends turn to you and Liam. Well, since Amalis brought us into the throne room, I assume she's gonna help us. She says she can crack the encryption before the Betrothal Ball. That's a relief. Bradshaw and Isabella might want to hide whatever's inside.
I just hope it's enough to get us out of the agreement.
Well, we aren't making Amanda go through this without betrothal for no matter what. Agreed. But after all the trouble they went through to hide this file, I have a feeling we're onto something good. Which means we get a chance to kick Isabella and Bradshaw to the curb. That we do. We didn't. We're so close to finally living in peace. Avernol has been threatening us since Amanda was born. I'm so close to a simple life with her, just her and Liam. Just thinking about it is a relief.
While we were waiting for you, I searched for the hottest spots in Montisero so we can unwind from all this. There's a famous historical waterfront nearby with all the manner of local activities and food.
Amalis did say Montisero had a lot to offer. It'd be nice to have a small vacation trip out of this.
Of course. We'll let you and Liam have your space. We can entertain ourselves.
If only Amanda could be here with us, then I could show her everything from our travels. Maybe we can do that. Just that. If we go. Let's video call her so she can see the waterfront. It'll be our little family trip. I'll let Bertrand know our plan for a family date. You arrive at the waterfront with your friends. The cool breeze carries the smell of sea salt and cooked seafood. Overhead, the high-pitched buzz of propellers catch your attention as a small recreation drone whirs overhead, taking pictures. The young girl and her mother stare into the controller, admiring the aerial view. Wow, this feels so quaint and futuristic at the same time. Looking around, you all see manner of gadgetry affixed to the shops, the solar panels integrated into the roofs, to motion-censored fans that cool off shoppers. There's more to a place than what's in its adverts.
Oh, and all the awesomeness is ours to enjoy. See you back around the square, team. Break!
Your friends head off to explore the waterfront, leaving you and Liam together. Time to call Amanda. Bertrand, is Amanda ready for her video call glam show? Despite Barty's protestation of losing his playmate, Amanda is ready. Within a few minutes, Amanda pops up on your screen. Amanda! We miss you so much, baby girl. I can't wait to be back and pinch your little round cheeks. Do you miss us, Amanda? She has missed you both greatly. You can hear it in the tone of her coos. You won't have to miss us tonight, Amanda. We are going to show you Montissero. You pan the phone around the waterfront for Amanda. Amanda, look at the pretty buildings, cool boats, distinct lack of apples. Cool boats. One day, we'll take you here for real. Phone in hand, you walk over to the art stalls to show Amanda the artwork up close. Look, it's the bow of a boat. It's so small you can fit on it. Amanda picks up a rattle and shakes it at you. It seems she's found something of her own to show you. It's a big rattle, too. Her grip must be getting stronger. Thank you for sharing your rattle with us, Amanda. The owner, a kindly old man, walks over to you and offers an easel, canvas, and paintbrush.
Please, if your child is anything like mine, she'll be bored looking at art in no time. Here, make something for her instead. Paint whatever you want for your daughter and take it home to her. It's the least I can offer for a pair of working parents.
Thank you. Riley, let's make something special for our girl. What would you like us to draw for you, Amanda? Amanda waves her hands around in an unintelligible shape. Is that a plane? Do you want to see Mama draw a plane, Amanda? Amanda waves her hands around with more frustration. She wants a boat, like the painting we showed her. What boat do you draw for Amanda? An apple as a submarine, a winged boat sailing on a rainbow in the clouds, a wooden pirate ship sailing through a storm. You sketch out the outlines of your drawing. Amazing, Amanda, with your flurry of strokes. You've never seen Mom work like this, have you, Amanda? These hands can do so much more than rock you to sleep and change your diaper. You pull back, revealing a pirate ship sailing over a huge wave. Arr, we be pirates pillaging the sea, but in a family-friendly way. She loves it. I'm glad, but no ship is complete without its crew, and the ship is sailed by our family. I'm going to paint us as a family staring together, with Liam and Amanda working under me, with a glorious captain, with Amanda captaining the ship while her parents toil away. A series of brush strokes later. Look, Amanda, it's us. Look at us work for a baby girl. It's really a metaphor for parenting.
What?
I don't think she gets it. She will one day. Amanda reaches her hand out to the painting, nearly knocking the phone over, if not for Bertrand's quick intervention. Someone's eager to touch the painting. I don't blame her. You're painting a beautiful picture, one where we're all together. If only we could step inside that frame and leave our worries behind. Just live as a happy family. It would be worth it, if only to have Amanda by our side again. I think this worry-free world will be ours soon rather than later, and we'll be holding Amanda again soon. You add the finishing touches on your sketch. I think this beautiful work of art deserves a name. The Crimson... I can't see the letters. Okay, so whatever Pixelberry typed, it's not even showable. Okay. I shall name Amanda Penn. Amanda Penn is a great name. Sure, Amanda will call it Ooh Goo 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 for a while, but I think she'll come to like it. Art in hand, you pay for the painting and step back outside to walk along the waterfront. Don't look now, but I see the others. Along the railing by the edge of the water, Drake and Hannah reel in a fish with a fishing line. Drake displays a large cod while Hannah proudly holds up her tiny fish. I did it! Much better than my first catch. By the boats, you see Maxwell taking selfies of himself, posing like an intrepid captain. He waves to you.
Aye, landlubbers!
Can he even be on those boats? Probably not, but let him have this. He's in his element. Somebody's getting sleepy. It's time for Betsy Pie, Amanda. We can offer some help to Bertrand. Liam takes the phone and, placing it next to his mouth, sings softly into the microphone. Sleep, little Amanda, sleep easy, while the stars dance high above. Dream, little love, dream easy, till the warmth of morning comes. Thank you for your sleep assist. I will see her to her slumber. Thank you all for all this, Bertrand. Wave goodbye to Bertrand, ends the call. We're good parents, I think. We're good parents, right? We're doing our best for Amanda. That's what matters. Our best has rewarded us a moment alone in this beautiful city. We might as well explore a little. It's a date. You and Liam taking the sights along the waterfront, eventually tracking down an old and isolated set of stone stairs that lead you to the end of a marina. Wow, it's hard to believe something so peaceful exists next to a bustling waterfront. All places have their hidden gems. I'm glad I found this one with you. Where the moonlight reaches the ocean, you see a fountain of spouts as a pod of whales breach the water. Look, whales! I wish we could get closer. When Amanda's older, we can take her whale watching. I can't wait to see the wonder in her eyes. I can't wait for her first boat ride. She's going to have so much fun, her crib already sways like a boat. Or when we sway her in our arms. We're already preparing her for her first voyage. Feeling yourself relax in the moment to yawn, something escapes you. I think somebody's feeling tired. Protecting Cordonia and raising a daughter is certainly exhausting, and something I never trade away. You rest your head against Liam's shoulder and gaze out in the ocean, letting the cool breeze blow over you. You'd be ashamed to let this moment go to waste. It would. Liam leans in and kisses you. The weight of the day melts away as you sink into his kiss. After departing the waterfront with your friends, you step aboard your jet and settle in for the flight home to Cordonia when you receive a call from Bradshaw. Evening, Riley. With the Betrothal Ball coming soon, our house is about to be united.
Look at my sword! I order death to my enemies.
Stay out of your father's office, dears. He's on the phone. We'd like to know what colors you'd prefer Cordonia's decorations. The palace has plenty of decorations. Ask my staff. We've decided to hold a ball at our Cordonian estate. We know it's a change from the palace, so we want your opinion on the decorations. The ball is at your estate? Fine. Make it the color that says go to hell. Ooh, no. Let's wait. Let's go with red on our Cordonia. White sounds great. I couldn't think of a better color to represent your fragile little kingdom. But I said... we'll see you soon. Oh, I'm sure you will. You hang up before Bradshaw and keep gloating and turn to grin at your friends. But this time, we'll be the ones with an ace up our sleeves. The Betrothal Ball is finally here. With the secrets you've found be enough to rid of Avernal. Find out in the next chapter.